everyone, Brendan here, and welcome to the first episode of BrendensToyz. Let me explain it so you guys get the gist of it, where we review Thomas and Mario related products. Today, we're not going to be reviewing an official Thomas product, we are going to be reviewing a bootleg one. First of all, this is the only bootleg Thomas thing I really have. And let's start off with, which is the only item in the video I'm going to be reviewing, this Thomas the Tank Engine How to Draw book that I got for Christmas by my mother. Thanks, Mom. But I don't really know if I'm going to keep that promise because it's bootleg. I actually thought this was official when I first bought it and when I first received it. First of all, before we get the gist of everything, let me tell you that this is stolen. This is actually the cover art of the 2017 movie, Journey Beyond Sodor. You see, the logo's right there. You can see it right there, and it's right there. You see, there's the same characters and everything. They thought they were clever with these steam clouds to hide it. But nope, you can still see it peeking through. Next, I think more stolen artwork. This is from the Nitrogen era of Thomas, and that's all I could find. And instead of using the word Thomas and Friends, they used Thomas the Train. Well, he technically is a train, but most people call him Thomas the Tank Engine, myself included. It was, let's get cracking. Easy step-by-step drawing, how to draw Thomas the Train. There's the Strasbourg Thomas. Dear valued customer, we would like to thank you for choosing our product, and we hope that you'll have a great time with this activity book. So if this book brings you enjoyment to you could give it a moment to share your experience with others on Amazon. Their precious support would be our motivation to develop and serve you with many other products. Thank you so much and have a good time with the pages of this book. This book belongs to me, but I'm not going to add my name here. You'll need these following supplies. Yeah, you can tell me that again. Characters, oh my god, there are so many characters. And I'm pretty sure that all these names were stolen from the Thomas Wiki. What do you mean Elizabeth II? I think first of all is Thomas the Tank Engine. Yep, probably based off some stolen art. Next, the wooden Stepney, which has added details. You didn't even give him wheel details at all. Next is Birdie the Bus, which looks pretty cool. Oh shoot. Why do I keep on doing this with the pages? Probably based off some stolen artwork. It's kind of hard to turn these pages. Next is, What is that face? What has happened to Harold? This looks like something out of the Bob the Builder CGI reboot. Next, it's Edward. You guys are going to start roasting me in the comments. Listen, it's mentioned in one of the episodes, I believe. Edward and James kind of look alike, but since there's no color, I didn't know what character it was, so don't roast me. Next is Duke. Duke? You call this Duke or what? This is Stanley. Oh yeah, it's Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt says that you have caused confusion and delay with this book. Next is Diesel 10, which I believe is stolen from a video by Diesel D19 Studios. If you're watching D19, just to let you know, your artwork is being stolen in a crappy children's book. Just so you know. Next up is Rusty, which looks like a female. And technically they're not wrong. Next is Duncan, CGI series Duncan. And next is Queen Elizabeth. And Thomas. You didn't say that there was an extra character in this book, did you? Next is Henry, which is the Transformers Henry. Also, if the creator of Transformers is watching this, your artwork is also being stolen and used in a crappy children's book. Next up is Golden. And this is just some more stolen art from the Nitrogen series. And here's James. Last time I said it was Edward. No, this is now James, which looks pretty skeptical that he's in this crappy book. Next is a troublesome truck from the CGI series, probably based off of more stolen art. Next is Winston, which looks pretty accurate, to be honest. Next, it's Diesel, which has lipstick on it. I don't know why he has a lipstick, but oh yeah, it's Toby. Yep, this is the one you saw like at the beginning of the video. Now I believe we all know who this is. It's Percy. And we have Sir Robert Normanby, the Earl of Sodor, and I believe that's the end of this book. Made in the USA, Las Vegas, September 12th. And last but not least, more stolen CGI series art. This is just some stolen promotional pictures from the CGI series. And what are my thoughts on this books? If any parents are watching this, do not buy this for their kids. They will be disappointed. It is a bootleg. So, I guess you could just buy, like, I don't know, like an official, something better than this. I don't really know. I give it kind of a 2 out of 10. If any parents are watching, don't buy this for your children. It is a crappy book with stolen artwork, and I don't really approve of it. Don't buy it. And also, guys, I would also like to throw this one in as well, which is a generic trains coloring book. Now this...
It's not a coloring book, it's a how to draw trains book.
It's a how to draw trains book. How to draw a train. And see, there's just a bunch of generic photos. Trains in this.
But it shows you the steps to draw.
Oh! They cut off the photo for no reason. Probably just some stolen Google Images art. That's probably what it is. Now, basically, this is just a generic how to draw trains book. If your kids are really into trains, I guess you could buy them this because Thomas is not included and it doesn't have any stolen art from Thomas that I know of. So, yeah, but there's one downside. The front cover is just this color, but flipped. Anyways, guys, don't go hating all the people who made these books. This video was just made for entertainment. And I'll probably monetize it whenever I get the moment to. And also, this is just a video I just made for my new series that I'm starting up. And also, just so you know, my quality is going to change in a couple of videos. Why? Because I have an iPhone. I have a new iPhone. My red one, well, I kind of destroyed, and the screen doesn't work. And we have this extra iPhone 6, and I turned it into Thomas. It's pretty rad. I also left the iPhone button because it's technically a button. You can program it to do stuff, and this is not activated. This is my brother Brian's phone, and it is not activated at all. And Mom has to reactivate it, but my brother Brian has to come over here and fix it. But anyways, you guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more of this video, more videos like this, I'll do more in the future. Anyways, you guys, see you guys later. Bye-bye.